What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the House of Da Vinci 3, episode number 7. Let's continue trying to solve some puzzles, shall we? This is missing what looks to be a piece. Also, sorry if you hear some noises like that you don't normally hear. I have the window open today. It's just a little hot in the house. So, yeah. I think I'll need to insert something in the circular sector. Okay. Sounds good. You need something. I'm not sure what. Why is my printer making weird noises? Later. Go away. I don't know. This is alignment request. I just looked over and it's requesting alignment. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, but why? Okay, I see. Just keep spinning. I spin it the wrong way first. I love it. Okay, so that's probably what we would stick inside the thing. Maybe? Possible. It's not. That's okay. What do you go on then, I wonder? There's not more of this, is there? Like, that's it? No, that's it. Oh, right, maybe here? No. Maybe up here? This would, I mean, these would be really weird spots to put it, but, you know, I'm just trying to... Anybody got something to do with the water around here? Can't just spin you right now, can I? No. Wish I could tell what was keeping the cover on. You obviously don't go in there. Okay. There's not many things to mess with. I think it goes in that, but I don't know how to get this to do anything. What's up? Wonder how I could use the part of the sprinkler still in my inventory. Maybe it'll fit somewhere in the environment. You don't say. You don't say. Where might it fit in the environment? Like, I can't go there. I can go back over here. But I don't think there'd be any, like, puzzles to do outside of here at the moment. Into the top of the metal tower? No, let me go to the top. Oh, now you let me go to the top. Sometimes, man. That's not my fault. Just saying. It's when I can't find the thing to click on is half the time when I have to take a hint. Not because of anything else. It's like, oh, you can't find the thing to click? Well, that sucks, so I guess you just can't do this puzzle. A little shiny shell, but the shiny shell has a little piece on the back of it, maybe. Yep. Little shiny shell go right there. Get me a medallion. Medallion go into that other thing that we saw. See, like, I can do the puzzles. They're pretty simple. I just didn't know I could click on the dang thing. Some of the puzzles are simple. Other ones are not. Don't let me say that all the puzzles are simple, because they're definitely not. Well, that's pretty.
That day, God sent Paul the second a vision, and he saw where his enemy was hiding.
Crazy.
The Pope has called all the devoted to God and the Church, for the time of reckoning has come.
We'll go ahead and shut the window, guys. It's way too loud. The rain was getting to be way too loud. Nothing could have prepared me for the voice that suddenly echoed throughout the room. At that point, I thought our plan had failed and someone had discovered me, but the mysterious voice merely commented on the scene projected in the smoke rising from the sensor. I don't know how it's possible, but it looks like the creator of this room has found a way to record a human voice. First scene, mysterious voice. That day, God sent Paul the second a vision, and he saw where his enemy was hiding. Second scene, mysterious voice. The Pope has called all those devoted to God and the Church, for the time of reckoning has come. Okay. What'd you get over here? One, two. Oh, it's like Minesweeper, isn't it? So like you want... But I don't know how many are supposed to be touching what. What numbers am I supposed to be getting here is the question. Does that have something to do with these? I mean, I'm sure it does. That other thing also popped up. But I cannot get over to it. Oh, it's supposed to be one. Okay, I see now. It's supposed to be 1 1 3 3 2 1. Got it. Minesweeper. I didn't see those numbers. My bad. That's a fun puzzle. I like the Minesweeper puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually kind of a fun puzzle. Alright, what do we got now? We've got a plate with some colors and an indention. We got something that definitely opens, but I am unsure how at this moment. These don't seem like they're moving at the moment. I mean, they might move, but not right now, apparently. I bet that's missing a piece of the clock. That needs a gear. Okay, so you guys see, I was trying to click up. It wouldn't let me click up. I was trying to click up, but it wouldn't let me. We're missing that. That looks different. Thank you. Okay. I got a hand. My piece. Looked like a gear to me. Looked like a gear to me. Hey, told you this thing opened. Medallion of Noon. I like these little mini puzzles. They're kind of fun. On the third day. I don't know.
Paul II led Christ's faithful to cleanse the sins of Ordo Justitalis.
Justitalius. Justitalius. Say it 100 times. Justitalius. 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 Maybe I'll remember.
Before the noise of battle had died down, the cowardly members of Judah destroyed the gate to the temple.
I think that's enough steps that I can get up there now. I'm just throwing that out there. Just telling us what the scenes said. What? Circle. Circles are supposed to go over here. Squares are supposed to go up there. Man, I got the circles and squares in the right spots, I think, but I don't know. So this needs to be a 4. So should a 4 hit here, or should these add up to 4? Because this adds up to 4, but in that case, should these add up to 4 as well? Oh dear. Column rise from the floor, the right hand, the statue on top is grid to the grooves, across which several circular and square tiles can be shifted. I should examine it. I agree. No, 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 go back. Don't know. Please go away, hint. Thank you. 4. 4. Roman numerals, they definitely show the number of tiles that should be. They show the number of tiles that should be on the adjacent square. The first shows the number of round tiles, the second shows the number of square tiles. Okay. So. Let's see here. There needs to be 5 square tiles touching this. There needs to be 4 square tiles touching this. 5 square tiles. I mean, that makes 5, but there should be no square tiles touching this. And no circle tiles touching this. So, this is interesting. Trying to open it up to look here. Okay. Five squares. Just say you go there. I think you go there. Because we can't have any squares touching here. And to get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's impossible. That doesn't work. There's There's not many places you can go where you can hit. Unless this counts as a square tile. Unless this counts as a square tile. Okay. In which case... Okay, okay, wait a minute. In which case... This has got to be close. So, you're touching two squares. You're touching two circles. Your problem is you're not touching two squares and two circles. No, you're touching two circles and you're touching two squares. Okay, so stop here. Two circles. 1, 2. Two squares. 1, 2. Two circles. 1, 2. Two squares. 1, 2. Three circles. 1, 2, 3. 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to swap those two. We need to swap those two. So now you're touching 3 circles? No, you're touching too many circles now. Oh no, you're touching too many circles now. How many circles are you touching? 1, 2, 3. So you were in the right spot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You were in the right spot. Okay. 2, 2. 2, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 4. You're in the wrong spot. Got it. Found the one that was in the wrong spot. This is fun. It made me think for a second, that's for sure. So we're missing something there. What about here? Not fish. I? Not I and I. I cross. I fish. Fish. I fish. Fish. Cross. Cross. I. Nailed it. Was there a hint somewhere? Maybe. Is it possible to just trial and error that? Yup. Oh, you look. Redstone, go right there. I figured you went right there, but I just wanted to examine the back just to make sure before I stuck it in. Hey, go right side up if you don't mind. Okay. We need to have something to stick in there, obviously. And that seems used. We haven't examined this quite yet. What about that thing on our head? What about the thing on our head? We're gonna just take this. I believe my predecessor Gregory the Ninth was a little hasty in his judgment about Frederick II and the gate. Frederick was certainly a complicated and sinful man, but a devil's servant, unlikely. And as for the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, no one in the Vatican has ever seen it. Whether it is a gift from the devil, God, or a mere legend, it is something we can only determine when it is in our possession. And that could be soon. My men have finally returned with success. We know where Ordo Justitialius meets. Their fortress has no moat nor drawbridge. It only defenses our solid walls, but I fear that rather than being a sign of arrogance, it may be a trap. They would convince their enemies to lay siege, which would then be broken with the help of miraculous devices or unexpected connections. But no defense will help them against a swiftly executed surprise attack. No shield can stop a dagger in the back. A supply corridor hidden, concealed, and out of the fort guard's sight will serve as an entrance. There we go. Well. Stone will go here. Stone will go here. Now just smash it open for me. Thank you. Yeah, throw this in there. We're gonna have another one of those puzzles, oh lord. I'll try to finish this room before the end of the episode if I can.
The order fell before the Pope's power, but he was merciful, as the Lord teaches us. And so Ordo Justitialis became an instrument in the hands of the faithful, as it should have been from the beginning.
Give me another puzzle. Oh, that one looks more complicated. Is it just... Come on. Is it just the things? Yep, and then the note that I found. My guess was correct. There really is a device in the hidden chamber that's capable of recording and playing the sound of a human voice, but it doesn't look like anything I've ever encountered. Perhaps this is one of the miracles Ordo Justitialis brought back from their expeditions to the Temple of Wisdom. Even if that's the case, someone must have put an enormous amount of effort into understanding the machine's function, at least enough to adjust the voice coming out of it. Okay. Need to put them in order, maybe? I3 sword temple heart tower. 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 Okay. 3 sword temple heart tower. No, incorrect. Correct.
Vision, congregation, siege, destruction, mercy, fulfillment.
I'm a genius. Go get it. That's the bell. You gotta get out of here, bro. I heard the bell ringing a large bell. It must be the evening Angelus. I need to take the ammo and get back as fast as I can. Go, go, go. You about to get caught, son? Nope. Not about to get caught. Man of Faith. I wonder what that one is. Don't look. 5th chapter. Nice. My guess was correct. Oh, there really is device. The Angelus bells caught me off guard, but the goal was almost within my reach. I needed to trust Luca to buy me a little more time from the uncompromising Pope Julius II. After getting the amulet, the whole journey back to the waiting room was a blur in my memory, but I still hear the mysterious voice in my head. Key to the gate of the Temple of Wisdom, the most well-guarded secret of the Order of Justice. Its fate is now in your hands, Your Excellency. I breathlessly settled into the waiting room seat just moments before Luca and the Pope arrived. The Pope eventually dismissed us with a stern look, and I couldn't shake the feeling that he suspected something. Oh god. The villa of Luca Pacioli. Pacioli. I don't know. I said pacioli for a long time, but then I think I heard someone say it was pacioli, and I don't know. I don't speak Italian. Friends.
I never saw anything like this before. Beautiful craftsmanship. I think even the best jewelers in Florence would have a hard time making something of this quality.
Except this is no simple jewelry. And it is obvious that Borgia doesn't want it just because it would look good on his neck.
Yes, our dear Duke. It is clear he'll try and get his hands on the amulet no matter what. We can't forget about the terrible situation he's in and the resolve with which he wants to solve it. And that is one of the reasons why he can never get the amulet. It is the key opening the gate of the Temple of Wisdom, the original time machine, which was once raised in Castle Del Monte by Frederick II. The gate might have been destroyed during the Pope's army attack. Time travel might just be able to get us to the past, before that happened.
We will use your time machine to take us to a point before the gate's destruction.
Exactly.
Very well. And do we have any idea where the Order took the time machine?
Everything points to the fact that after they took it from Badia Forientina, it was moved to their residence in Castle Del Monte. And since from the Vatican we know about a secret passage which could take us inside without notice, I think we should make our way there.
Even though we don't have the second glove? Didn't you say we needed all 3 ampules with the liquid from your inventions to get into the time when the gate was still standing? Maybe we could make a deal with the Duke after all.
Make a deal with Borgia? What are you thinking, friend? I know him for quite a while. But if you don't believe me, try reading what Machiavelli wrote about him. There can be no fair deal with the Duke. And our last attempt to outsmart him almost ended with Giacomo's death. No, as I said, we will set out for Castle Del Monte. I think there is quite a big chance that at the time the Order did not give me all the ampules with mysterious liquid. Where else would they keep it if not at their residence? Sure, it's a risk, but odds are still better than negotiations with Borgia.
Don't be angry, Leonardo. As a servant of God, it is my duty to look for the better in people, and doing my best to find a peaceful solution. But the decision how to do this is, of course, yours.
It's fine, Luca, I understand. But please, trust me in this. We should not linger. We need to prepare for the journey so we can
Guess
leave
they're
tonight.
still here. Let's have a peek.
I saw a light in the windows. I'll have a look from the bridge. You search the courtyard.
Oh.
They have nowhere to run.
Borgia is here. The door, quickly.
I think I found him, my lord.
Well, this is a pickle. Was it just my imagination? Or the one with Borgia was the good friend of yours from the Bald Lady?
Marco, that cur! May the Lord forgive me.
Is this how you welcome weary travelers? That's not very Christian of you. I thought one of you was a monk.
I think it is prudent to stay behind a locked door when an armed traveler tries to break in.
I came for the amulet. It is definitely not in your interest to make me wait. Give it to me now. Oh, don't be afraid. I remember our deal. I have the glove. You can keep it for a while. Just until you make the modifications needed so it takes me to the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. After that, I'll take it back if you don't mind.
That doesn't sound as our deal at all. You're acting like a common brigand, Duke.
Ooh.
You want me to act like a brigand? I can do that. Open these doors or I'll break them down. This is your last chance.
Well, that was about a peaceful solution. Luca, any other ideas?
I might have. It's not looking good for us, but we have two advantages over those rogues. First, there is another exit which they don't know about yet. And second, Giacomo has the miraculous device Leonardo made. And the Duke cannot defend against something he has no clue about.
You are right, Luca. I almost forgot about Oculus Perpetua. Use it, Giacomo. If you flank them, you will surely find a way to take them out of commission. Maybe you could use the cart by the well in the garden. And if they're trying to break the door, they must be standing right in the middle of the tracks.
You had your chance, but you squandered it. Do not expect me to find any mercy for you after this. Find something to use as a battering ram and take care of this door. If you're quick, I might be generous.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.